upgrades. Right, Henry? Yeah. Oh, there's no, why is there no fuel depot here? Interesting. I figured that was gonna happen.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Only detected surface scans report potential alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. Okay. Wow.
Launching probe.
Interesting. So we have another
Probe away.
mission, I guess you could say. Definitely liking the tally thing, but
Probe launched.
I don't know. Morden just... I really wish we could have Morden's power. Morden's, what, incinerate power?
Probe launched.
I really wish we could have that as a, you know, secondary. That'd be nice.
Probe launched.
Ooh. Holy spikes.
Probe away.
Meh.
Launching
Meh, spike.
probe.
What are we gonna do when we can't scan
away.
planets anymore? We'll have them all scanned. That will be a sad day. You're like, nah, no it's not. Yeah, I know. Very nice.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Good
Launching
stuff.
probe.
Okay, we're in the poor section now.
Probe away.
Depleted. Alright. Now we're gonna land. This will probably be a real simple, fast. Let's take Morden. Guess we'll do that. We're almost full on, no, not Tempest. Locust. We're almost full on, Renegade. Oh, wow. We have come a long way. Oh, great, husks. I regret. I want different. Can I get a different squad? Oh, bother. Alright. What do you guys have? You use a locust. You use the shotgun. And incinerate. Okay, I think we're good. I see a bunch of husks. Oh boy. And we're gonna save before we head in. What did it say? Mining facility. So obviously the Geth were here.
They've seen us.
Weakling!
Go get him, Rex.
Feel
Grunt.
the blood rage!
Next.
gonna get bombarded. I can just feel it. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. Holy cow! That is nice.
Incoming!
Why is one of them red? What was up with the red one? I don't know if I want to find out though. I don't know if I want to find out about the red one. Abomination. Wow.
Just picked it up.
That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Tally along on this one, I think. Locker bypass? God, it sounds like I'm playing The Last of Us or something, you know? So what is this? 1,000 credits. Okay, I'll take it.
Trouble!
They killed that one.
The crap. That's kind of fun though, to have more than long to set everything on fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fun. Mine logs. Men dug out some kind of alien machine today, like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts, found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like there's squints over at Illness Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Strange glow. Coming from the back room. Something's different. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure I want to let the Ellenus folk take it. I think it should stay right here with us.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Feel the blood rain!
Wow, it just incinerates.
Enjoy.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Let's see, can you? No, okay.
I'll put them down.
What about you? Burn everything. Uh-oh. I'll just do this all day. That's okay. Oh god, somebody's behind me.
Burn and die.
Well, that's okay, Grunt. I'll take care of them all. That's fine with me. Play that one.
Get ready to fight.
Burn and die.
No one up here? Oh god, there's one up here. Put them all on fire! Morden? Morden, put them all on fire! Fire! Put them all on fire! What are you doing?
Could burn nicely.
There you go. What? What the heck are you doing, Morden? Oh my god, Morden.
I am Krogan!
See, this is what I mean when I don't have a, team. At least Morden has a,
Dead!
at least Morden has a AoE. You know, I don't really.
Run. Now you'll cry!
Headed for combat.
Okay, throw. There you go.
We'll stay close.
Morden, get up here. Get away from there. What are you doing?
Nothing can hurt me!
Morden's dead again. This is the one bad thing about Morden. If he would only have better shields, health, something. Whoa! Alright. Come on, Morden, get up.
Of course.
Light everybody on fire down there, Morden. What's wrong with you? Look at this.
Requesting aid.
Yeah, he did. Morden, I'm just gonna let you die. It's just not worth it for me to keep... Yeah. Good God, Morden. What is wrong with you? The heck, there's more? There's more! Morden, I love your incinerate, but dang it, you suck with the health, man. That's where we kind of went around. What is this? It's another way around. So you have, like, options to run. That's kind of the thing. I gotta find some kind of power
Incoming!
from loyalty power that,
Yeah!
Just a little
Burn
bit.
and die!
Okay, good job, Grunt. What? Get off of me. I don't know where Morden is, but,
Nothing can hurt me! I'll
alright, let's...
put them down! Watch right!
Go away. Wow.
Too late! Now you're dead!
I like how he runs out. Now you're dead. Excuse me, Morden. Well, this is interesting. only like 3 circuits here. 450 credits. I mean, it's like it's early game stuff here or something. Can't really see, but it looks like they all came from up there. Something's glowing up above. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Let's see. I guess we gotta blow things up, don't we? Alright. Okay, that was it. 7,500 credits. Meh.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I figured as much. Thank you. Finding a stabilizing. Wait. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzen, you have returned to the Fortilla, one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. But we're supposed to be, you know... we're supposed to be Renegade here. So, we can't... I really would love... I would really love his Incinerate. But obviously it's only the Neuroshock that we get from Morden. Energy Drain sounds really interesting. Reeve sounds interesting as well. I don't know what that is yet. So let's finish scanning the area. Maybe we'll come across another small mission or something. Yep.
Probe launched.
Oh my.
Probe launched.
Well.
Probe away.
Question is do we have enough probes before we have to use the mass relay? It's really odd that there's no fuel station probe
away.
place, you know, next to a mass relay. That's really odd.
Probe away.
Oh. Oh. Nope, not really. That'll work. That's a nice spike. Nope, no moderates yet. That might give us a moderate. Yes. Oh. Very nice, pour. Yeah. Haven't had a really nice, huge double or triple peak in a while. Oh, I thought we were gonna get one there. As I speak of the devil, but no. Oh well, we got down to port now, so 1 or 2 more spikes. Come on, you can do it. There's one. Not big enough. The creepy things. Oh, there we go. The creepy things about all those husks is, boy, they sound like something out of The Last of Us. I wonder if they took some of the cues from this game with the husks to get those noises. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Probe launched.
Either that or they used the same sound guy. Oh yeah, I did something like that in Mass Effect. These zombie husks. And they kind of went...
Probe launched.
Yes, yes. Come on. Give it up. I'll put one out there, but eh. I think there's a whole other system besides this one too, I think. Oh. There's a double spiker we haven't had in a while. See? Just needed to coax it out of hiding, is all. Where? There it is.
Probe away.
Wow, we're still on the good.
Launching probe.
Wow. No moderates yet. It's gonna be one of those where just all of a sudden it's depleted.
Probe launched.
Well, we got to moderates.
Probe away. Probe
Ooh,
away.
maybe? No. Wow. That might do it.
Probe launched.
Yep, 4. 1 spike left. Doesn't seem like it'd be big enough. But it is. Alright. Okay, that's 100%. Hopefully there's just like one planet here, like some of those other systems. That's what I'm hoping this is. Oh, it's 2. Are we gonna have enough... Oh, are we gonna have enough probes for this? We have 21 probes. We're not... Oh, man. And it's a rich planet, too.
Probe launched.
Well, we'll do what we can. It just...
Probe away.
It just bugs me. My ADHD is bugging me that when I look on the star map and to the left there's this one system that isn't 100% and it's just bugging me. It's bugging me to no end. So I must scan it, make it 100%. There isn't really oh, there it is. We'll kind of do a double spike, try to save a probe or 2.
Probe away.
Yeah, we'll make sure we don't do any mass. Big spikes only, please. Yeah, like that.
Probe launched.
Okay, we're down to good. If we can get the rest of this planet in for like 4 probes, I think, or less, we'll be doing good.
Probe away.
Okay, we're down to moderate. We're getting there. We're getting there. It might be possible. It might be possible.
Probe launched.
Depleted. Wow. All right. Talk about luck. It's another rich planet. Oh boy. Problem is when it's element 0, there's a lot of these little element 0 pockets, and they're usually, yeah.
Probe away.
Oh, we're down to good already. This could be good. We're down to good. This could be good.
Probe away.
It's a little more than a meh. How you doing, Henry? Oh, see, this is what I mean. These element 0s, they're so tempting to do.
Launching probe.
Are you biting your foot again, Henry? That's not good, Henry. You don't want to bite your foot, Henry. Ooh. Yes.
Probe launched.
Henry, What'd you stick in your foot for? We need to get to moderate pretty quickly here. Oh, look at that double spiker. Big double spiker.
Launching
That
probe.
might do it to port. No! It's bad, it's bad.
Probe
Oh boy,
launched.
we got 4 probes left. And we're still on good, mind you.
Probe away.
Watch, we'll need 1 more probe or something like that. Oh. Come on, I need it to go to pour. Oh my good golly. We need a massive double spike here or something. There's almost a triple.
Launching probe.
It has to go to at least pour. Oh no. Well, we tried.
Probe away.
We tried. Oh, we tried. We tried. I can't believe there's no, thing here. Alright, let's go to the next one over. And puppies are gonna stretch their legs. Head back. Back to that one planet that has like a sliver of the planet left to scan. Oh, I bet you we're just like 1 away. 1 or 2 probes away from finishing that. But it'll make me feel better. It'll so make me feel better. No. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Oh. If this goes as depleted, I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay, 4. Okay, now I don't feel too bad. 2 probes. That's all we needed. Okay, but, like I said, I feel better. I feel 100 times better. Oh, boy. Alright. What else do we have left to do? I want to go to Illium and buy that tech upgrade. Because being a Sentinel, we're both tech... Or we're both tech upgrade, or tech and biotic, so that's gonna be huge for us. I mean, if we were playing Soldier, what is it, Vanguard or something like that, yeah, it'd be fine. Oh, let's bring Tally with us. Yeah, I'm keeping that energy drain.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
What's it to you?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
You mean to find the shipper?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Polite.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, that was creepy. It's +7 Renegade. Well, that was nice. We got some more Renegade. No place around here to
How can
talk
you
to
short
Tally.
sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Oh, here it is.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
There was a tally thing here, and I clicked it, but because these two were talking, it canceled hers out. That's annoying. Alright, well, we know we have a tech upgrade here that we really want to buy.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're
Bypass
certain the neural
module. Okay, we got
stimulators are
153,000.
compatible
We
with
want
both
this
my
tech
suit and
damage.
Sorry physiology.
Med gel. Oh boy, 53,000. We'll keep the bypass out for now. I don't think there's anything up here. Where was the other store?
Would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Stick.
Blast of the jellyfish stick.
Claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We buy our product, which puts a Hanar in the
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Yeah, okay, no, nothing happening up here, guys. Sorry.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that.
Don't let humans spoil you.
for your support.
A little bit annoying.
Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000.
Yeah, that's about what I just spent.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Sentinel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their campaign.
Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points.
Tana? Do I have anything here to do? Tally treason. Oh! Interesting. Tally, can I talk to you? No, I can't. I can't only talk to you on my ship, apparently. So, what does this person have to say that we apparently missed before?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
That's it?
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Listen.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay, that was weird. Very small little subtle things, you know.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
That make things, you know, there's the little details in this game that really make it. You have a new respect for it, you know what I mean?
Expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication of attacks on
Hey,
humans.
we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking
Friends?
about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Oh. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff here that we need to get. Oh, do we need the money? We need more money. How in the world do we get more money?
Don't Solarians think of...
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card.
Oh, yeah, I'll take
Illium.
that. Thank
Hey,
you.
you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right?
Sweet.
A sorry skin
And this should be
color
the
and
last
Doppler
merchants, I believe. Service technology, yeah. That should be it. Alright, back to the ship we go.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. You more intelligent.
As we know, Liara isn't in her office, as she is now the new shadow broker herself, so that's Always interesting.
Habitat. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to
Solarian, he's so happy.
enter into open market bidding.
Boy, we need like a few $100,000 more. Here, I thought we were doing good. No.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
So we have quite a few upgrades to get back here at Illium.
Commander,
I didn't.
a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I was trying to run.
Thank
I
you.
wasn't trying to talk
Have a
to you.
pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Yeah, dang it. You start to do that running, it's like, ah, return to Normandy. Man, oh man. Krogan are extremely dangerous and nearly invincible. Okay. Let's go talk to Tally.
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Yeah. Unread messages, no messages. Let's upgrade the ones we bought. Then we'll go talk to Tally. Or not. They must just be automatically done. Interesting. I thought you had to go... I thought it was just the research and then you had to actually buy it. With the minerals and stuff, but guess not. Alright, let's go talk to Tally real quick. Then we have both their missions. Their loyalty missions. To do. Quick save before we talk to Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Ooh.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
You would think so.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Well, at least your children are fine.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, It's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I know this is important to you, Tally, but stopping the collectors has to come first.
I understand. We're probably not coming back from this mission anyway, right? I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location, just in case you change it. In case we have time.
Renegade?
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you.
Talk to you later.
Okay, I don't...
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Okay. So, I don't know if this is timed or not. A timed mission with Tally. But maybe we should do her side mission. Speaking of which... Jake's back! Right, Jake? Yeah. Alright, let's drop a save before we head off to Tally's mission. Let's see. Where am I missed? Oh, help Tally's all the way up here. We have not been here yet. Look at that. What a surprise. I wonder if there's going to be a fuel depot there. Yay, there is. Look at that. Okay, you know what we got to do. Wow, I don't think we can actually... Okay, well, yeah, we're doing it. Hopefully it's only like 1 or 2 planets in each system. Yeah, see, usually they're really small. Ooh. More scanning. Joy, huh? Oh, holy cow, that's a triple.
Launching probe.
Dang, that should be listed as rich.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
That's a nice element 0 spike there. And never mind. It doesn't want a spike. Never mind. We're down to moderate. We need poor.
Launching probe.
Too bad you can't. You know what really would have been nice with this is if you could find gold as well. You know, and the gold would give you money. Because that's the only thing we're really hurting for is really money for upgrades and such. To buy them at the the shops and stuff. Gonna have to be a little bit more careful next time what we buy.
Probe launched.
A little doubler there.
Probe launched.
Nice.
Probe launched.
Yep. Somebody else came in now. Depleted. There we go. Alright, on to the next. Hopefully there's just one here as well. Okay, 2. And a couple rings. Looks like there's one there, yeah. And another one there. Okay. They're in the rings. We're gonna probably have to go get some more, yeah. Probes. We're gonna need more probes! Oh. There we are. I was gonna say, rich planet. Rich planet for what? There's like nothing here. Oh. Ah.
Launching probe.
Yeah.
Probe away.
Looking for that nice big triple spike again would be
launched.
nice. About that high with a triple would be nice. Then just deplete it all with one probe. Wouldn't that be amazing? That'll work.
Probe away.
Down to moderates. Alright, fine.
Probe launched.
Another one that'll work. Pour? No. It's a wannabe triple spiker that just didn't want to peek. That's not worth it. These spikes aren't very high.
Probe launched.
Yeah, nah. There we go.
Probe
Now
launched.
should go down to pour, hopefully. There we go. And then we just need one or two more spikes to finish it off.
Launching probe.
Nope. Oh, it's just...
Probe launched.
It's just an itty bitty spike, but it is element 0. God. Come on, we looking for that big one. Give me that big spike. I want that big spike. Where is it? Do we need to do this one? That's kind of, that one.
Launching probe.
Depleted? No. That was weird. That one?
Probe away.
We left some behind over here, but I mean, they weren't that big, to be honest. Yeah, see, I didn't think that one would be worth anything, but apparently it is. Boy. Okay.